Hello all, and yeah. So this might be the last one. Could be. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out by the end. But, yeah. Na. I really should teleport down. It would take me longer to get back up. I mean, take less long to get back up since I don't have to go down then. No. Hmm. Okay, so I think it's time I talk about it. Oh, whoops! Forgot two things. Let's open Restream and see how much that increases the. Now, if you hear that, oh, whoops, hear that? There we go. That's the sound of my new air conditioner. It's quieter, more powerful, less energy intensive, and it keeps this room colder, which is very important because I'm no longer crossing over the threshold into 91 degrees. It doesn't go beyond that when I stream with this overheat problem, but I'm at the. It occasionally spikes up to 90, but it means I'm wearing out the CPU less. Two, I was going to talk in general. Two, did I got the wrong one? I went to the wrong one. Come on. Right. So yeah, things fell through, so I'm going to have less cash than usual next month. Plus, with the problem that they are, I might not even have the usual amount. What I'm saying is I might not be able to fix his computer next month. And I'm thinking, honestly, that if I can't make it for the get fixed next month, I might either get the money to get it fixed, or at least do everything but replace the CPU in regards to getting it fixed. Shit. Ah! Throwing the bombs at them helps somewhat, but I find apparently the sword is just generally better. Ah! I actually got that guy without... Ooh. Ah. Dang it. Shiz. I didn't know that it could happen. But it doesn't count as a death because I survived it. But that was a good reminder to go pick up some bombs. But But yeah, I might cut down on the video streams as well, just so I could keep from wearing out my CPU before it's too late. And this is an important thing. Once I turn my the computer in for repairs, it'll probably be 2 or 3 weeks before I get it back, I think. I'm no expert on that stuff, so I'm good. It might be longer because, you know, that these things happen. And simply put, if it is the CPU, I won't be able to replace it quickly, and I'm just going to have to go on a long-term hiatus. Because I'm not even sure exactly how to go about handing in a computer to get repaired, and then going, oh, I don't have the money for the part. Can you put it together to the same broken state it was in before? Broken but functional state it was in before? So yeah. Months after next, I should have my usual money. But that really isn't enough. It might be enough to get everything but a CPU repair, but yeah. Like I said, I'm grossly overestimating here because I looked up and I have a vague idea of how much it would cost if it is what I think it is that's causing the problems. Oh. Back to 99? Careful, I buy 3 sets of 30, I'll get 9 extra for free. I really wish I knew how to fight these dark nuts. So really, it's entirely possible because I could be down for like 2 or 3 months. Ah! I actually could use the cash because huh. I had no idea there was actually an actual time limit here. Ooh, bump. Oh. Come on, you. Dang it! Okay, so I'm not good at this. You goddamn asshole. So there really was no reason for me to rush there. God damn it. I was trying to hurry. Could have used the ferry there, game. God, oh, Jesus. The worst part is I forgot to replace my other fairy, so I'm down to 2. I would say I'm kind of fond of the style of his transformations. Oh, I didn't even know it. I'd forgotten that the eye open means I can attack. Hmm. Fuck fireballs! Come on, die you... Well, not die. Move to the next stage. Ow. Okay, I need to keep this last one for the last stage. God damn it. Fucking hate your teleporting bullshit. At least I still have 2 of them because I was able to bottle the one they gave me here. But I know how to fight this one, and I know how to fight his final stage now. I fucking hate those things because it's pretty much the only time I can actually be attacked by her via my Oh, god damn it. So I didn't realize they could actually pick up stuff, so... Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but... Oh! Okay, I was expecting, God damn it. Yay! Finally, I got a heart from this bullshit. Come on. Goddamn, stop with that stupid path you're taking. I barely touched the edge of the screen. God damn it. Oh, thank God. I finally did enough damage to break them. You know what? I need these guys just to clear this bullshit. And hopefully, get some hearts out of it. Ha! What is this math? What can I blah 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 blah. And now time for my lunch. Well, not lunch, but a snack. I'm not eating all of it either. Ah, yes, candy packaging. Always make it look a little bigger than it actually is. Easter candy. I should mention that this thing will probably be louder if I take it off of energy saver mode, which I'm not gonna do until summer really hits. I only have it on as much as right now because I need it for this thing. Bon. Thank God for this part. This glorious spot is designed to refuel between boss fights. 2 fairies, 2 arrows, which is important for this part. And lots of bombs. That's enough. You will escape. Blah blah blah. You'll escape me, boy. Blah blah blah. I do like that. I do like that. Both the upgrades and his as he becomes more and more monstrous. Dang it. Both in how he deteriorates form-wise. Ah ha ha ha. Becoming more monstrous and then deteriorating into the form he gained later on. I just wish it wasn't so hazardous that it wasn't such a bitch to fight it in Minish mode. See, the problem is I need to be there for that. The problem is a single one of these blasts will fuck me up. Oh, you goddamn fucking asshole. God dang it. Yes, finally! Ah. Once I know what I'm doing, I mean, I realized this was probably what I was supposed to do. But I wasn't sure, and that caused me to make mistakes that I otherwise wouldn't make. Yes! Full! But the light force, my power, I had so much power. And now he's stripped of that power. But not dead. Sealed away in the Four Sword, and then in Four Sword Avengers he escapes, but because he's become diminished from that. He's lost both the Wishing Cap and the Light Force. What power of the Light Force he managed to gather. And I'm just surprised I've managed to only have 5 game overs in this entire run. Oh, I've died a few times, but I always had a fairy on me when that happened. Except those 5 times. Heck, my biggest trouble this time was, Priest. Thank goodness you're safe. You defeated Valley. You were so brave. But, yeah. My biggest problem was running out of time, which I didn't even realize there actually was a time limit. We've lost so much. The castle, all these people. But yeah, I'll give Capcom points. They were very good with coming up with reverse engineering Batty's design from Four Swords. What's this? Curse defeating Batty seems to have broken the curse he cast on me. Let me switch myself to you for the stuff. My name is Ezlo, Master Minish of Lore and Sorcery. The Mage Cap was my creation, but limited power has caused nothing but trouble for your kind. Is there any way you can forgive me? I know I may have fallen, and much of the castle has been destroyed, but it is too soon to give in to despair. The curse on me is broken, though it still possesses some of the light force. Perhaps there we can do something to make things right. So here's the thing. The light force isn't the Triforce. This implies Vati still had at least kept the chunk of the light force he had. And I remember having explained the light force was actually something different, but I have no idea what. All I know is that back when I played it, I interpreted the light force as being the Triforce before it got the hole in it. Like everybody theorized about the missing piece, I just assumed that Vati stole it. From which is Heart, where's this cap? Things can be made right again. Princess Zelda, let your wishes be made real. But since I've got the time, I'm going to go ahead and visit Bigeron. And collect as many of the figurines as I can before time runs out. First, the castle's restored. They're freed. The monsters are wished away. Though clearly that wasn't a permanent thing, because monsters became at least somewhat a common sight in Hyrule later games. even when things weren't going wrong. Look, the castle. All the people who've been turned to stone. They're all back to normal. The head's falling apart. It's overflowing with the power of life. To return the software into reality. Betty's heart was filled with evil. Blah, blah, blah. But it seems that Zelda's pure couples the hat's power has created a miracle. I think the light force might have been mistranslated from life force. It looks like a time for us to come apart. The mesh door opens but once every century, and soon it must close. I've seen it both now and turn on my helmet. I know because you are showing, but the evil one's power has withered. The power of Princess Zelda has restored to light to Hyrule. I'm reminded of the Magna, where a depowered Vati appears and gets redeemed. But the Magnas sometimes had strange ideas. Some of them are interesting, like Volvagia being Link's pet dragon turned against him by Ganondorf's evil magic. Some of them are interesting like that. Others were not, like what happened in the Four Swords Magna, where they gave each of Link's a unique personality. Not a problem. I just didn't agree with the choice of personality. Well, Priest, my journey with you has been exciting, to say the least. In fact, I am more than a little sad that we must part ways now. Please accept this. Eh. You know, I actually seen you wearing a cap until now. Suits you, little hero. Like, and that is where Link's cap came from. Except, no, we know it actually originated from the Skylothian Knights, but that game didn't exist then, and this was the first game in the earliest game in the franchise at that point. Of course, it's perfectly possible that by this point they'd actually forgotten some of their roots. Now, I've said before, and I'll say it again. I am going to be playing my other game for the rest of this time until I get my computer fixed. If I'm going to be doing anything at all, streaming at all. Dragon Warrior Monsters. I was going to do Star Tropics, but honestly, I just don't want to mess with anything on this computer at the moment to get set up for Star Tropics. This is easier, plus with the shorter streaming time, it means I can actually accomplish some, at least 3 hours worth of stuff a week. After that, Morrowind will be the main game. But, yeah. I wish I could do Morrowind now, but I just do not want to start while this computer's like this. You know what I mean? One of the things I cannot wait for is getting when I do eventually get a replacement CPU, even aside from all this nonsense. Though it's going to take longer to happen, but it will happen. Sorry, the fan on the air conditioner sometimes turns off, and I like it chilled in here. I didn't even notice it went off. Again, when I don't have as much problem, when I'm not worried about this thing overheating so much, that wouldn't be as much a problem. But, yeah. This is a great credits and great music. Even with this, what I thought was impossible challenge I took on, this is a fantastic Zelda game. And definitely one of my favorites. The priest quest come to an end. But surely this is not the end of Zelda and priest's adventure in Hyrule. The legend will continue. And as long as the power of the light force echoes throughout the ages. Save. Now let's shut that up. And now, let's get talk to our good buddy here. Welcome, world. What a tiger you are. You make this big on happy with this unexpected visit to my distant home. Oh, what is that you have there? Is that by chance a shield? Well, among us Gorons who know well the taste of steel, they are considered a fine galaxy, little Goron. Please, Goro. Let's just let me on the corner, would you? I will give it back to you as soon as I have had the tiniest taste. Won't you please let me have a bite, like a tiny crumb? But, little one, if I eat it, you will no longer have a shield. Do you mind? No, it's fine. Really, girls? Thank you, girl. I'll dig right in. Slurp, slurp. Ah, delicious. It has a deep, rich taste, surpassing even the greatest praise I have heard. Oh, this is just Florence, please. I was under the impression that I would get a mirror shield from him. It could be I need to feed him multiple shields. I'm going to try saying no next time. What even goes here? I thought it was a shield. Now I have no idea what the hell even spawns here. I mean, the hell, game. After all this is over, I'm also going to be gathering up all the heart pieces and hearts I missed, because I want to recomplete this game on my own time. I already beat it. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out what the heck is going on here. Give me a moment. Okay, so I didn't need to save. But, blah, blah. Excuse me, I need to understand what later means. Does it just... Will it measure time passed? I feel like I'm a mole gypped if I spent money I don't... Oh, yeah, I thought you'd come back. I mean, a new figurine I thought you might like to try to get. Went through Paso, Spring Pillar Alley, is all in charge of Princess Zelda's age, so when she goes missing, he gets frustrated. The Wind Tribe, the people who built the Wind Ruins, they now live above the clouds, spend an automatic ability to control the wind. You know what? 80 works. Although they're appears in Minish roads, they're red and blue ones. It looks more weak, but their hard shells make them formidable. 80. Getting appears in the Royal Valley. So these are creatures are attracted to you, light, and they attack you. They may suck your life force away. Mm. Ah, sorry. I felt like I'm stuck in my throat there for a bit. What, does that mean I only have 3 left? Forest Picari, not with the lives of they delight in making humans happy by hiding helpful items and rarities under rock rocks all over the world. Rim, the Predator Rim Store shoe shop. Using a secret check, he makes shoes and sleep. Predator Zelda is the single biggest source of income. He sleeps and it's called Rim. Heh, I wonder if that was on purpose. Prison Scrub, normally just stay on the ground, they'll pop out and succeed at you, but if you get to know them, they're not so bad. Trap, here's where some are, blah blah. Yeah, I figured. Wait, anything more? Smiths. Best swordsmith in Hyrule. The young man, he was a great swordsman. He and the king does their friend enjoyed a pleasant revelry in his use. $54 again. Go Capea. Peas and Pestilence. Females are larger than the males. They fly around the Palace of Winds, playing on adventures. Armos. Peers in the wind ruins. Oh, by the man from the wind tribe long ago. They look like so searching, but they can tell us they move. Not the fun I was goddamn trying to get working, game. I can't just back out. I have to do. Yep. Well, time to go make some money. Seriously, there are supposed to be a bunch of these. I have no idea. Yeah, no. Hope I got the money from that. But no, what I'm after is something else. Well, that's completely useless. Roll, dig, dig, roll, roll, dig, dig, roll, dig, roll. Hey. This is obviously the designated grinding screen for the game. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Huh. What a quinky dink. Yay! Time to get back to digging. Digging that hole. What's that song from Holes? That's what I want to channel right now. But all I got was digging that hole, and then my brain failed. I'm actually doing this right now, both because A, it's raises mystery shells. B, it raises in-game money. MC. I'm hoping it counts as wasting time to get my mirror shield before this is over with. Well, it seems whatever problem was plaguing my internet last week is gone at least. Because I've streamed straight through and have had absolutely no problem. Solid week. On all the days I normally stream. Internet just completely fails. At the time I normally start streaming. Alright, fine. I'm going to go with a different theme song. How did it go? Yes. I am a dwarf. I am a dwarf and I'm digging all. Alright, enough of that. Yay. Give me lots of this. If I could easily, without, you know, causing pauses the stream, gone and change the name of the streams, I'd definitely have these relabeled to end. Because that's what this is. This is definitely going to be the last stream of this game you'll be getting from me. And the last Zelda you'll get for a while as well. Yes. This really shouldn't be surprising that I'm just getting so little. This game's not exactly known for giving out lots of the stuff I want when I want it. Oh. Yes, give me everything. Huh. That's why I still do it, because I am getting shells and everything. Okay, I can't do any more of this right now. Let's, I just wish I could sell stuff, like, say, grab some fairies, take it, sell it. Hmm. Ah, thank you so much. Now I finally know later it tastes of a shield, and I'll have it fulfill my promise. Let's fit your shield back out again. Got the mirror shield. Despite shield, despite like mirror, use it to deflect any attacks. Goro, it seems she was changed shape a little. That was chewing on. Oh, but it's fine. Still shield. I'll just a slightly different shaped one, I think. Well, have to go now. Goodbye, Goro. He ate the shield. Thank you for the delicious shield you gave me last time. I think I'm gonna play even now. I even think about taking me far away. If you ever find an Arizona shield, just let me taste it, please. The mirror shield would change a lot. I'm pretty sure I can use it to deflect a lot of the baddie's worst attacks back at him. I remember actually having a much easier time beating him once I got it. Library, the town's Minish elder, is Shintari's twin brother. These large wings that he is so proud of are troubles from a duel. The cuckoo of the young Minish. Wings. The order of feathers. Bub. Tingle siblings. Tingle and Green, his twin younger brothers, Ankle and Knuckle and Blue. They believe fusing Kinstones will help them further, so they are working Kinstone data on their maps. Dave Jr. is not technically a relative. Yep, not a relative, but just some poor schmuck he conscripted. There we go. Don't know why I was having trouble with that word. Haha. I'm gonna go kill that stupid. Wrong. Ah, gotta roll up. Actually, I want to talk to Malari, see if he says anything about my completed blade. This is translates that orders human visual, blah blah blah. Yes, thank you. I already know where the sanctuary is, bub. Oh, that's perfect. I recently caught up with a rather good webcomic called Free Fall. And just okay to understand. For a long while, when I was reading it, we were nearing what seemed like the definite end of the story. It was definitely going to be a conclusion. Things were ending it. Things were wrapping up. It was all looking like an end. Yeah. Things take a bit of a turn and I realize that said end is not what I thought it was. Or a lot of other people thought. 18 years after the webcomic started, Chapter 1 ended. 18 years. You can understand why I and a lot of people assumed this was the final ending of the comic. Nope. Just Chapter 1. I don't even know what to say to that. Ah. Ah. Perfectly timed. Yes. Fuck you, bird. The one thing I don't need right now is loss of my money. Up. Left. Like, I'm going to be continuing this stuff as I thought. I just thought you guys like to see me at least complete a little more stuff before I finish up here. Same as the beginning. Up. Right. Derp. Up. Left. Up. Right. Same as two before. Up. Ew. freaking... Ah! I don't need Kenstone's game. Well, no point in continuing this. Here. I'm gonna try for one more. Come on. Town Victory! And that is what we're ending this on. These Minish like humans so much they moved from the Minish village in Hyrule itself. They are trying to make humans happy, but sometimes backfires. Anyways. That about covers it. This is the last of this game you'll see on this channel. We'll be back on Wednesday with Dragon Warrior Monsters, and I'll be just keep going with that until I'm computer repaired. If I somehow beat that beforehand, I'll move on to Star Tropics, and I don't know. I'll figure out as I go along. Anyways, HighPriest signing out. And I will see you all next time, folks.